Hello lovelies. So today we're going to finally do a sketchbook tour. This is the Trudum 1917. I am butchering that name, but I will include how it's said down below. I am just gonna show you guys like a face-to-face. So all of these stickers, I made this one. These stickers I made myself. And then these were stickers that I bought in another shop. I made this one. This is from Buc-ee's, Black Rock Coffee. I got this one from the Japanese bookstore. So this sketchbook has been really used. We're just gonna look through it. Here I have like a captured sticker. I really love the paper of this sketchbook. I didn't do anything on this first page, I just skipped it. And this was the first sketch that I did, 2 mermaids. I forgot when exactly I did this. I really like the sketch up here. Really, you're gonna see a bit more further down how I draw. This one, I did like the girl with the pearl earring. I messed around with the colors, lining the artwork with like purple, like a magenta-y color. And you can see that the ink does bleed through. I try to do some sketches of Marilyn Monroe and mess around with watercolor as well as ink and marker. I like mixed media, so I tend to lean a lot towards mixed media books. And here I did like some watercolor landscapes, and here I drew Marilyn Street from The Devil Wears Prada. I really loved how the details of her cheekbones came out, her eyes, the hair I could have done a little better, but I'm not mad at it. Watercolor landscapes, I love the details with this one little statue here, the water, I have the railroad. This I think is from Spirited Away. And here I did like a portrait of my grandmother from my father's side in the street as she lives. I didn't finish it, but I did, ink it a little bit. I just inked it a little bit. And then this side is more older pieces. On this other side is more newer pieces. So I'm gonna try to get a little closer. Actually, I can't even get that close. But here I'm just drawing some outfits that I want to put together. Here I have basically the color scheme. Here I drew Zendaya again with like watercolor, and I had lost the reference photo for this one, so I couldn't finish completing it. The ink, the marker was left open, so it was really patchy. I was messing around with shadows with this one and colors. I like how it came out. And again, I'm just messing around with lining everything. Instead of black, I just feel like it's too harsh for my art. Like an in-between of red and purple. Here I did more watercolors. I did a few portraits. My sketchbook, like my personal sketchbook that I have on a day-to-day is very personal. I just love flipping through it. I did like a few I did her, and since I did her with red hair, red wild hair, I was like, okay, I want to do some witches. This was by accident, but then I just kept messing around with it. So this side is the older work. This is the more recent one. And on this side, I tried to recreate this one and it didn't come out. And I tried to put a little post-it on top of it. I didn't like it, but I did like a portrait. I got this new ink pen and I really love the color of it. And I really just like how soft it makes the sketches look. This was for a commission piece that I was working on. And I was experimenting with flowers. I really liked this concept over here. I do have a lot of the Inktober prompt, like practice sketches. Here I have, again, this is an older, you can kind of see with like my older style and my newer style just how much my artwork has been improving. And I really just love the details, the colors of this like portrait. And over here, I didn't really complete it, but I really just like the softness of the colors, the flowers. I need to practice more with hands. Here I did like Persephone and Haiti, and over here I was experimenting. So it was here too that I was seeing the line work. You're gonna see, you see the difference here with black ink pen and with the color pencil. I really like this color pencil. So once I saw that, I really loved the softness of the sketches, and I just kept myself strictly with these colors, yellow, green, blue, and pink. And I just was mix matching it depending on the outfits. And I really love how cohesive everything looks. So I'll just hold it here. Okay, so here I did some watercolors, monochromatic piece. And over here I was doing the very period pieces. I was experimenting a lot with the skin tones. I love the color of the dress. The dress looks so beautiful, the contrast, and I just wanted to mess around with these beautiful pastel colors against a darker, richer skin tone. And I liked it, and I kept messing around. I'm doing swatches over here just so that I can see how cohesive everything looks. Okay, here I did, again, an older sketch and a newer sketch. I was staying in the same little color palette, so green, hot pink, and yellow. And I really liked just the contrast of the two, so I was sketching with the yellow, going over it with the hot pink. And this wasn't the green that I wanted initially, but I don't hate it with hands. And then here I tried to do Marilyn Monroe, some characters that I did for a story. Okay, so this is like for Peachtober because the first word is B, so I'm thinking Queen Bee, and I want to make it, you're gonna see it's gonna be very fashion based. So once I start working on the Inktober pieces, you're gonna see the pattern of the prompts and how I execute the prompts. This is like older. Again, you can see just the difference and contrast of how much my style has changed. Okay, here, this one was older, and then this is like a recent one, so I kind of like revamped it. And then this is another prompt for Inktober. This is another prompt, Sweets. I thought of Marie Antoinette. And I really was invested in the Queen Bee series, so I made kind of like the civilization of bee people and just like the different kinds of queens that they all have reign in their hive. It was okay. And then these are, again, a play on with the story. These are hybrids, so they're half human, half bee. This is just more sketches from another commission. And this is for the sweets prompt. I was thinking about doing a big cake, and it said, "Let them eat cake," with Marie Antoinette on top of the cake, but the real one is like, I never said that. And then I drew Marie Antoinette over here. And these again are just older sketches. I am gonna basically pay more attention to this side since they're all my recent sketches. This is another, I did just like a list of the prompts, and I just was doing a few ideas. And then over here, again, I love sketching and planning on my outfits. This one was okay. This is for an Inktober prompt. This is a dress that I got, and I was like, oh my god, because I was wearing two little pom-poms. Okay. And this is me experimenting with the gouache paint on this sketchbook, which I like. I love how the roses looked. Do a lot of roses. This is like my first time drawing Audrey Hepburn. I have a way better sketch of her in this sketchbook, so I'm really excited to share that with y'all. And then here I did more rose portraits, and I tried to practice drawing men. Did not like how this one came out. I like how this one came out. And this was a quick sketch. I like how this one and this one both came out. And then these are more rose paintings. I didn't think when I did this one that it would bleed through, but I was doing some outfit sketches and just keeping the same colors. This is for another character that I work on. Her name is Chica. And this, I was just practicing colors from this one artist. So they did the original one and I just switched up the colors and was just messing around to see how I can achieve the same softness. My niece did all of this and I was just experimenting over here, working. These are some old sketches and I really do love sketching out outfits, dresses, getting a lot better with figuring out how to draw folds, fabrics, different textures, different silhouettes. And this was like the Rihanna look. I never finished it. Okay, here I did some animals, just switching it up. And I really like how this bird came out, the little clownfish. Which isn't that bad. I love goldfishes with big eyeballs, like the big bulging eyeballs. And here I was messing around with skin tones, hair. Okay, here was the first time I tried to do this original portrait. I didn't like it. And then here I was sketching out some beautiful dresses I saw on Pinterest. Here is like another set of characters for another story that I got like instantly inspired called The Lost Empire. And this is like around the time that I was learning. I just got these like skin tone markers and I was learning how to just build up the colors. Here I was like trying to draw the character again from The Lost Empire. These are older sketches. This was really cute. I really like this. It was for another prompt that I was working on. I really love how the profile came out. Just the color, the details, her hair, how shiny it looks. I really love how I inked this one. This one is really cute as well. Just doing a few more outfits just to see how it would look. This is like another portrait I found on Pinterest. I was trying to get the folds. Oh my god, this is the Audrey Hepburn portrait that I really loved. I tried to do Princess Diana, but her face came out so squash. I am my worst critic, I know that. Here is like a cute little honey bunny series. I really am trying to make like the character and the little contrasting bunny. And these are old sketches, me experimenting with inks. I like this spread. I just love the contrast colors, skin tones. I love the dramatic of the eyes, the skin. I'm really getting a lot better in blending in the colors, playing with skin tones, and just really adding more dimension. So here I didn't finish sketching this. This is like a ballerina and a cat ballerina. And this portrait is where I started being like, let me really focus in building up skin tones, values, dimension. I really like the color and contrast of her hair with the skin tone. Here's just more like inking work. Outfits. I love that dress. I love this one. This one I did Princess Diana. Just a bit more sketches for Inktober that I'm working on. I need to be more prepared so I can have an idea of what to draw instead of, you know, guessing what to draw for the day. Here I was really playing with the skin tone. I love the build up and the softness. Here I was figuring out outfits. Some of this don't make sense. Outfits. I want to know where these pants are. I messed this one up. I don't hate them though, but they look really cute. This is the one I'm still working on. I'm still working on this one. I'm taking my time with it. Here I did more outfits. And then this is the last drawing. So this is just more outfit pictures. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you like content like this, give this video a thumbs up and like, subscribe, hit the bell for future videos. Until next time, y'all.